They thought they were helping a starving old man, but they were actually feeding a monster.
Out on the Appalachian Trail, there's a strict, unspoken code. You always help those in need.
So when Scott and Sean met a frail fisherman named Ricky at Dismal Creek, they didn't hesitate.
These friends were imposing guys in their 30s. Ricky? He looked small, frail, and entirely harmless.
Scott shared his bait, fished with him, and invited him back to camp for a hot dinner.
But around the campfire, the vibe turned chilling. Ricky just sat in dead silence, watching them.
The firelight bounced ominously off the men's knives as they cleaned their freshly caught fish. Then Ricky started mumbling about dark rituals. A sudden wave of unease crashed over Sean. Ignoring their screaming survival instincts, they fed the stranger anyway. By 8 p.m., it was pitch black. Ricky quietly thanked them, grabbed his dog, and vanished into the dark woods. He walked 10 feet, stopped, turned around. Then, a massive explosion rang out through the trees.
Ricky wasn't leaving. He was opening fire, shooting Sean directly in the face.
He unleashed a hail of bullets. He hit Scott's neck and back, then shot Sean again. Fueled by pure adrenaline, Sean scrambled to his Jeep, dragged bleeding Scott inside, and sped away.
Fleeing the scene, Ricky was intercepted by police. He intentionally crashed his truck right into an embankment.
As the friends fought for their lives, a terrifying truth emerged. Ricky Williams was a complete lie.
Investigators uncovered his secret, isolated campsite nearby. What they found revealed a deeply disturbed mind.
Inside his tent was a chilling collection, 30 knives and a police scanner.
They also found terrifying trophies, women's clothing, eyeglasses, and a deeply unsettling cassette tape of chanting. But one single piece of paper unlocked this horrifying mystery, his birth certificate.
This was Randall Lee Smith, a notorious killer who murdered 2 hikers on this exact trail in 1981.
Paroled in 1996, he eventually cut off his electronic tracker, returning to his old hunting grounds.
Smith died in custody just 4 days after his crash, taking his darkest secrets to the grave.
Miraculously, Scott and Sean survived, but they carry the physical and mental scars of that night forever.
So, in the isolated wilderness, when you blindly honor the code, who are you really feeding?